working today on lunch break. All right, coming down. You down there? You good down there? No, there's a couple guys. I had to
Good. No off of work.
Who died? Whose thing is this? Oh. Yeah, because it's everything's turned. You're getting more now because the loot's turned up than we were. All right, so yeah, I got it. If it's at 5 times, I wanted 3. I think 5 might be too much. That's just gonna help us get the wrap up easy too. The factions. We need to unlock the factions to get gear and buy gear and blueprints and stuff. All right, what's the next one? All right, just follow you wherever you're gonna go.
I just going to start trucking only on Mondays.
Monday trucking. Oh, you do whatever you feel like do. Oh, step there. Ah, these motherfuckers ran me over. I'm dead. Fuck me up the first time. Yeah, whatever, dude. No biggie. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to get in there. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better today as far as the lower back right side goes. Still having issues in the left leg. That was, I forget how to say that. It's only gonna help a certain part. I'm telling you, there's more wrong to me than what you're shooting for. And what he shot for yesterday worked for a bit. You know, it's like getting a, but it's not. Yeah. This. No, it's a pack, so they're like. So you gotta. Yeah, this. Oh shit. Oh, fucking die again from boars. I had any health potions on me. Fuck. Nope. Shit. I have to go back to the main camp, make some health potions. Where are you? Yes. One shot, I think I'm dead anyway. I'm gonna go get some health potions. I might have a couple on my boat. I'm almost at the boat. I just shaved today. That was on my list of doing. Never got around to it. But I will. Oh, there's no teleport here, so if I don't have it on the boat, oh. Yeah, you gotta draw them out, run back. It takes a little. You can't just bolt the wall in there, stand there, and block them. You're gonna keep dying. Fuck! I had some on me. Son of a bitch. You gotta watch you when you're on your boat. Even in my shore, those guys will shoot your ass. Oh fuck! I'm not even. Never mind. I've had you guys. I got on the boat, my health went up. I didn't do anything. Fuck, oh, you're over there. Alright. The island. Oh yeah, this is a big one. So yeah, we gotta draw him out. There's gonna be a shooter. We can separate them. And no, there's like 3. That's not the main guy. That's just a sergeant, dude. There's like 3 or 4 little campsites like this here we need to do. All in this complex. Oh shit. Just keep running. Don't come near me. Don't fight these guys.
You don't make it serious. You think you're the bravest?
Check your health.
This is going to hurt.
Got him. Yeah, I got the 2 over here. This is me. Now, let's get these guys over here, and then we'll all go towards the main boss. There's another small camp, and then the main boss is on a boat. Or the big guy in this camp.
Cut you in half.
Collect like the gunpowders and shit like that, you see. There's Just chest it around. We'll come back and go through everything before we leave. We're gonna need 100 gunpowder for that one quest. I don't know if you did it yet. It was something we got earlier. A couple of shooters in this little camp here. There's a musketeer and I think one's a bomber.
Take aim!
Not both musketeers. And they fucking hurt.
Hold still! Take aim!
Yeah, you gotta watch. These musketeers are gonna try to get down first. They fuck you up. Wrong way. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you pull multiple when you're trying to stand there and fight 3 guys, you're dead. Not gonna happen. Because they get you on the side, so you gotta constantly move. You gotta do your strikes, move. Do your strikes, move. Especially if you're gonna be a melee DPS that close. Yeah, so you need, with that polearm, you need that defensive spec. That's for the tank. That's the tank that gives you more defense and health. So if you're going with the rapier and you got the slasher thing, those things ain't helping. You're not getting your extra bonus from it. So the rapier and all that, that's what you want the agility for.
You think you're the bravest? Take aim!
Now get the musketeer. Now, there's a guy in the boat, too. Let's try not to aggro the guy in the boat yet. I'm going to draw these guys back towards you.
I'll kill you!
Watch the guy in the boat aggro, run.
Cross Blackbeard's men!
Alright, go in the boat. There should be a chest on the boat up top. Possibly ammo. Gunpowder. You gotta go top deck here. Yeah, go up that corner. Keep banging down there. Go get your stuff. Yeah. Look at it, yes. Look at it. Look at it. Look at its stats on the bottom. Your bonus stats. What does it tell you? Right. Drop those boots for a second so I can learn them. Down here. So that's what's good thing. If you find something, you drop it. All we have to put is in our hand, and we learn the blueprint for it. Yeah, Make sure you face. Remember the way you throw things. Face. But that was you out here on that. Increase maximum health, yeah. Increase. See, look. If you look at the second set, when you get the 4, increases your two-handed weapon damage. That's with those pole arms and the. Now you'll have the mace if you see in the thing. I left a mace in there. That's pretty good too for like a crew damage. No, not yet. I don't have that. I'm gonna buy the pants or the shirt to the filibuster. That's what I'm working on right now. But you might even get them somewhere here. Yeah, man. No biggie. Let's see if that works. Yep, the boat gives you your health back. That's nice. Did not know that.
Helm's yours, Captain. He's the sails!
These I want on the boat. Those are what I want on the boat. That's on the boat. Excuse me. Lordy, lordy. Oh, my horseshoe's showing good today, huh? Lies in the Vaseline we are. Sometimes it blows my mind. Keep getting stuck here in the tank. Goat hunter. Now they goat hunter. We gotta go find my goats. Collections, huh? What with collections of ship? I don't know what the collections are. Oh, I got another talent point, huh? But I did that. Oh, I never confirmed it. Oh, I can do that. After a perfect block, you crit chance. No. Quick strikes. Increase your one-handed weapon damage by 4%. When only one enemy is within 10 meters, your melee attacks at least 6% down. Alright, so that's one-on-one. What did I say? This is my stamina. Next upgrade dash. What is my stat? Yeah, because I dash a lot. So there we go. Automatic. Oh, there's XP. 300 of 800. Alright, let me see if we get anything for a... Move him away from them. Gotta watch that shit is deadly too. That shit he puts on the ground. That eats your health up. Fuck. No, so alright, so the points ain't working. I'm gonna make food. Let's go run to the camp. I'll go get some food. Now that's gonna be one thing that's gonna cause, like, I can see an issue having the unlimited swimming, unlimited stamina in the water like that, so you go around. Your boat crashes, it's gonna be tough to get back to shore. I don't know how you're gonna kill yourself, you know? Oh shit, fuck. We're all the way over here. God damn, I'm going the wrong way. Hey, super high Q. Oh, do I look like a bodybuilder? Need to be one. I'm a body wrecker. And I walked past, way past. Ah, damn, I'm nowhere near where I needed to be. Alright, what we got? Bacon and eggs, we got stewed meat. Make some bacon and eggs. What else can we make? Stewed meat. What's spicy kebab? Oh shit. We'll make the rest of this meat. Does the fucking trick. Feed you, right? Oh, broiled crab. Let's get the boiled crab fucking cooking. We got some dodo broth. I think that should be good with our inventory. As far as uncooked meals. Where's the closest? Don't think we have any witchcraft, do we? No. We gotta go mine some iron. That's the other one I want to do. The smelting. crafting quicker. Blood on my hand and it's red. Alright, he's still alive. No one fucked with him. I wish that, like, another thing I think would be pretty cool too is like all these fires we go to them, we should be able to cook at them. You know what I mean, Bern? See if these guys missed any. Gunpowder, I doubt it. That one dude was pretty all over the place. Knitting in the chest. What you eating? Nothing, honey. What do you mean, nothing? I physically see you eating something. Yeah, it's nothing, honey. Obvious it's something. I see you eating it. Spoon on your mouth. Yes, it's called nothing, honey. Remember that commercial? I think they pulled it because they made what I think some feminists got pissed. Make fun of women. Nah, maybe that one particular woman just couldn't grasp it, right? Who knows? I think he got everything up here, right? He even destroyed everything. Damn. There we go, place we need to teleport anyway. So where's the nearest teleportation place? Behind us. We need one on this island. I'm gonna go over there and go put a bell on that island. That's an. Oh shit! Wait a second. That's a teleport island already. Should have been there. That's what I'm thinking. Right? Yeah, there is. All right, we don't need to put one there.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Is that the closest to us? Yeah.
Set for sail.
Never die for you. There's blood on my hand, oh, this here. Oh, guess what's special today? Romeo's on 33. $13 XL plain pie. All day, no limit. Probably like $5 off. How many more followers today? No one wants to follow me. I want to follow. Ooh, what's this? On this day, had TBsBox this day. Or at least it looks like it started. This is what Captain killed this video. I want. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. I passed my fucking. Oh my god, did I fucking. We're in trouble. Oh, you know they're level 2s, but damn. I was not fucking paying attention. I'm just trying to get to our bonfire over there. We need cannons off the back. I think this is how we want, yeah. What we got? What we got here? Nothing. I think we took everything out of this one, did we? Oh no, we got some crab meat. Still fucking my boat up. All right, let's see. Where are we at? One last time. Where were we at? Where we at? Progress. 300. I want to see if we kill these guys. We're gonna get any. See what happens when I don't move back? I want to see. We're looking here, here. Nah, we're not getting XP for that. No? We got health before we jumped on the goddamn boat. Guess it's selective, working, huh? Let me see something. Do we have... Sit here for a minute while I look for how to do the triple, not the triple, but the first person camera, how to work it. Copy file installation. Okay, if your counter, let's see, camera pushes further just right back. Length sets to 25. FOP is fixed definitely, but you can now change it in your game settings if desired. Hold on, game settings. Now change it. Miss something? Oh, here we go. That's more first person. I don't know if I like that. I kind of like the way it was at that point. What is it? Video? Fuck is it? Gameplay? What did I just see it? Not sharp. Not sharp. I get you further back. I got you. That's default. I thought it was like a true first-person type view. I want to see what it look. I think on the boat it might look a little bit better, but. These SP. All right, here we go. I'll be back, Amos. We got called to the dinner table. Let's pick some bananas.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, fuck! Some things live contain themes that some are uncomfortable. If you continue going live with them. Ah, someone just reported me? Some things live contain themes that may be found uncomfortable. How did someone just report me playing this game? Alright, we gotta wait. I didn't realize they spawned back there. Some bitch. Some bitch.
Prepare to die!
What happened to my fucking stamina?
You have no chance!
Ooh, right to the throat. See that? Get the throat mount. We got banana trees. Does he have a food bin? We need a food bin. Potatoes. We got potatoes. We got potatoes. He was trying to. He's got bananas. Got potatoes. Ah, we had tree buttons. There's somebody else's buttons. I don't want to take somebody else's buttons. Like that shit's hot commodity. That shit I need. I don't understand why the whatchamacallit ain't working. Yeah, I don't think we need pearls. What do we need? I need ammo. What do we need ammo here? We got copper bullet, pistol, better shot, fires, generally hard, but what does it use? Right, watch. Go 6. Oh, this uses copper. Alright, let's go 3. No bullets, a gun. Alright, so we need stone bullets. Was it the gunpowder we don't have? What don't we have? We got 40 gunpowder. Shouldn't be gunpowder. Oh, this is what we need, repair kits. 5 of these bitches. 20. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's a lot of ammo. Fuck. You know what? Do you have a big backpack? I don't know why the Rumble chat sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm wondering if it. There's one Rumble. Here's the other Rumble. Studio. Because I'm not in the studio. Huh? Is that why? Well, it's a studio thing. Let's put. Alright, let's see. Why is it the stocking mod? Let's look at something while we wait for him. We have like a sunrise or a sunset. We can look at. Look at this over here. Okay, that's the first. Imagine doing 100 times loot. Fuck, I don't know which one I put in now. Let's look at. Oh, here, mods. Which stackle? We got the penton. Okay, ammo. 3 times loot pack. More resources. More resources. Resources. Fast travel. Fast travel. I don't see the stacking in there. Maybe I didn't put the fucking stack. You fucking idiot. More stacks. Now, okay, hold the door. I'm gonna reboot the server. I can't. The other dude's on. I don't see him. I don't see him. Which more mod stacks? Is that the one I was using? Is this the one that was made break? Hmm. I don't see if it says it. Oh shit. All right. So I see an issue with that. Hold the door. Let's delete. I see an issue with the more that one more mods. There was two more mod stack mod ones. I know they were. Why did I go with that one? The mod stack one. That's what I want. All right, the mod increases stack description. Yep. I can do 100 times stacks for all items. That's installation. Download, enable the mod, install path. Single player must install both server and client. Okay, so this one needs to be on both. There was something with this one is why I didn't do. Why did I pick this one? Or I picked the wrong one. Must have magic balance. I'm trying to see if it's sort of any conflict. Does it? So this one's the more. What's this one called? Mod CP old storage stack. No, I don't. I download. What's this? I deleted this one. Right. Deleted it. But let's drop it down. Yeah, see it. Copy that. Let's go. Where are we going first with this bitch? Where are we going fast with this bitch? Set this going. Pretty eyes. It's not another time. And when I find, yet I find. to. Oh, fuck off. Maybe because it was. Track. Here. Yet I find that I can be my own. I never did. I'm gonna move it. Should just move it to the other file. I had it. There we go. All right, let's make sure he's not on me. The other dude anywhere. Let's reboot this bitch. Ding, boop. I'm surprised he didn't boot me. Surprise, surprise, motherfucker. I got a quick game. And we got to reload game. What time is it? 121? Oh, yeah, that's the one. Okay. All right, let's go. Yeah. I don't like we got to do direct IP every time. I don't mind showing the IP. You need a password to get it.
Thank you.
Look at that. He's making me cry.
Well, now you're gonna get it, motherfucker. That's right. You and me.
Look at that. He's making me cry.
Well, now...
Look at that. He's making me cry.
Where we at here? Oh shit! Now I know why the other thing wasn't working. Um. Yeah, three shot. I should at least have you guys looking at the ocean or something, right? A little bit of everything here. I want to change that next, but we might have to reboot my game. What is it? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna have to restart anyway. Just trying to. See, yeah, I don't think anybody's watching anyway. There's one person out there looking at this nonsense. To that one person, thank you. Let's see. Let's see if it works first off. Nope. Why not? Alright, let's stack him up. We're gonna have to mess around. Alright, while we're waiting for him, we might as well go here, and we're going to harvest. We need wood and we need iron or copper, whatever you want to call it. Thank you for the likes there, Grace. Appreciate you.
How are y'all?
Hanging in there. Toothache there, but everything went well yesterday. They put the nerve blocks in. My right leg feels a little weird today, but I'm still getting the pain in a different location where I first, like, the whole reason why, like, I don't know. My left leg's been really bad the last 2 days. Even yesterday at the surgery center, even like the nurses, they're looking at me. They're like, "You all right? You know that pain?" Like, yeah, I'm very uncomfortable. Blah 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 blah. I told them, like, listen, I haven't taken any medicine. I haven't done anything. You know, I had to be here, and the way I'm sitting laying, this leg has always been this way. There's nothing I can do about it. You know, no one wants to touch it. Got doctors that they're just pushing me under the rug with it, you know? And the same thing with this other one. Well, the nerve blocks that this doctor put in, I explained the story to him. I said, hey, I remember this when the dude did this injection in me. It never got any better. Matter of fact, I've gotten worse throughout the years. And this is the location that he did it. And he's like, well, that's something we might have to look into. I'm like, yeah, you think? He's like, all right, well, we're here for the surgery, so let's get this out of the way, see what relief we get for this. It could be part of this. Okay. You know. We'll see. I said to him, I said, everybody send, you know, I said, no one's sending me for an MRI of where I'm saying it hurts. And I said, it's not against you, I know, because I don't know if you can. Said, well, you did for the neck, so maybe, you know, that's something else we look into. He's like, you mean they didn't do an MRI before the hip surgery? I said, no, they didn't do any of this. It's the last MRI I had on that right hip was about 5 years ago, 6 years ago at this point. I said that he was just going over because he knew I needed a total hip replacement, that he was going off the old MRI. I said, obviously something got worse or something else happened within those 5 years. But I'm not here to be a Debbie Downer today. We're here to do some till the kids. I got another about an hour or so before I go.
My goodness. I hope they can get it figured out. I know that's not.
Yeah. Been going on, like I said, for 4 years. Easily now, over 4 years now, but I just been home for the last 2 because that's how bad it got. And then wound up getting surgery, a hip replacement, and it just got worse. Well, What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? It's life, I guess. My life now. Right? Either I can make shit of it, or make lemonade with it, right?
Unfortunately, you're right, Wall.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, there's days it gets to me. Don't think it's always fucking smiles over here. Oh shit, we got a lot of guys at us. Might fuck us up. Where we at? How do we get out of here? Alright, here's our exit. Can pull a couple over. There we go. That's how we're gonna do this. Oh wow, he fucking hits like a truck. Get the fuck out of here, Mr. Down Dude. Oh, it's a fucking crab. I was bleeding. Oh, I got a bleed effect on them. Okay, that's one of the perks I got. Holy fuck. You threw a rock right to my skull. Fucking scolded me. That reminds me of an old saying, but I ain't gonna say it. The guy thing. And I don't want to offend the women here. The one woman that's hanging out with me right now. Oh, FBI joined. Selling here. What's up, buddy? If you're there still.
Lol, it's okay. I am not a softie usually.
Alright, so now I gotta say it because it's making me laugh. Alright, so there's an old saying. We used to say, I don't know, maybe people still say it these days. Instead of saying, you know, I already got you once today for adult content, or I must say something, but instead of, like, going out looking for a blowshot, you know, we're gonna get some skull tonight. On the hunt for some skull.
Well, damn.
Now you get it, right? Yeah, haven't had skull in a while. Oh, Gen X saying, I guess.
Elmar.
Or there's no saying you say to, you know, you would say to somebody, so you like giving skull? I needed a good laugh, making me laugh, sorry. I didn't go outside in female lungs at all this morning. Hey, that's why I'm a little uncomfortable too. I want to really feel the effects of the nerve block today, you know? I gotta head to... all the good times. Who's gonna show this stranger around? I wonder why. I haven't seen this movie in a while, man. I've been talking about it. I gotta find it. Watch it. Hey, whoa, hey, buddy. Where you coming from? I need a dirty woman.
Right. Completely forgot you had that yesterday. Did you go live at all yesterday?
No. I didn't get home until about 5 o'clock, 4:30, lay down for a bit, and then I was on playing last night. I was playing this last night with Thumper. Braden came in. He's like, hey, man, what happened to you today? Why didn't you, why weren't you live? And why aren't you live now? And I'm like, yeah, I said to him, he's like, oh, all right, understandable. I said, I'll jump on tomorrow for a little bit. Then I jumped on this morning. I guess we've been on for 3 hours now. I was modding this server, playing around with, doing that. And then my buddy he lives in Italy now. Guy I've been playing with the other dude for years. Probably about almost 10 years too with him. He's in the server now. He stepped away for a minute. He's got a flock of fucking kids at home. He's got himself a basketball team. His wife called him to dinner because it's 6 hour difference, or called him something. So it's 6 hour difference. So what is it, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock? It was like 8 o'clock at night. So it's like dinner time for him and his family. So I figured I'll come. I tried to do one fix to a mod. Yeah, he's been there for quite a few years now. He was in like Africa, South Africa for a little bit, Korea. He was over in Korea, South Korea for a while. And the other guy that we used to play with too, all the time. And we haven't seen him in a couple of years, but this guy Pete, he's still, friends with him because he used to work with them at the same location and all. Wound up passing away the other day of cancer, young guy. Felt bad. We used to play, him all the time. But yeah, like, we've been gaming with him too for like 9
dang,
years.
That's terrible.
Yeah, yeah, like I said, we haven't seen him in the last year or so. Granted, why? He's been low-key, and yeah, he wound up passing away. I feel bad. Because that was this dude's gaming buddy, too, for many years. But the last year or two since they moved and the dude got sick, when he got sick, he kind of shot away from everybody and didn't say anything for a long time. What my understanding was of it. And, I knew he was sick, but we haven't seen him, to talk. And then, found out last night he passed. I'm not sure if he had a flock of kids like Pete does. Like I said, he's got 6 kids. 6 fucking kids. Fuck out of here. Grab that shit, buddy.
My goodness. No way, lol.
Yeah. And his youngest is like 1.5 years now, he was just saying.
How does he even have time to keep making more?
Exactly. Jerk off once in a while.
LMAO, exactly.
Do you believe someone reported my live, said this content is for 18 or over? Someone reported me that I got a warning from TikTok.
OMG. They can kiss it.
Exactly. All right, there's gonna be 2 more mods I'm gonna be putting in soon. It's gonna be faster smelting. So it takes half the time it does. It takes a long time for shit to smelt and burn. One of the problems with this game, I don't know if they're gonna change it or not, but I kind of like it in a way. These trees and resources, these trees don't grow back. So I told the guys, don't break down any of the coconut trees. They'll respawn the coconuts on them, but they won't. The trees itself won't respawn. Coastal jump. What's this? Is that a rammer? Oh, it's just a regular boar. Yeah, see my Sapier and one of the things got a bleed effect. So when you look above the dude, it got this little bleed icon. Oh. That this thing slashed them and they bleed out. I love this weapon. I think this is the weapon I want to stay with. Man, how you doing today? You doing good today, Grace? I hope so. I'm gonna try to get in the truck tomorrow. That's my plan as of now. I would like to. But again, I'm gonna see if I can sit there. I don't know. Maybe I'll try racing tonight. See how I feel. How much wood we got? Not a lot. Not what enough we needed. Fuck stupid dodos over here, right?
Lol.
Yep, here they are. Give us more meat and eggs. Make some bacon and eggs. I think we need regular meat in the eggs. I don't think these bird meat works for the bacon and eggs, but we need their egg. I got the kind of the hiccups in a way. We got a lot of oil bringing back. Oh, fuck, the tree fell on me. Gave me damage, motherfucker. Excuse me. That's my problem. I gotta stop cursing. Especially on stream. I think that's one reason why I can't get no endorsement. Got a potty mouth. Oh, hey, bird. Oh, look at you. You met your demise. I gotta go, whatchamacall, hunting, goat hunting now. Get my goat trophy. Saying something's attacking me, on the way to attack me. Oh, is this mother? I'll save you the trip. to get some extra stamina. Where's Barnes there working? He's working. Listen, if you guys see that the server's out of date, let me know, because I have no problem updating it. The ATS servers. I know you with Braden used to like go on there too, right? Holy shit! The hell of a piss, Arnold. Look, he came over and knocked all these fucking trees down. Now we got no trees around the base. What do we got available?
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Oh, that's because I have the thing in the number pad, so it's gonna.
What is happening?
It's like, because I have the whatchamacallit still set up here. So you'll have... the soundboard, so you'll have... I have certain ones that are... There's some certain ones that are on the number pad, so if I'm playing, I can go...
Oh, the sounds ha ha ha.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
So when I'm in, whatchamacallit, when I get on the train in Arc, I do. I'll be right back. Hold on a second. Hello? Mm-hmm. There you go. Nice. Yeah, it's still just for 350. Yeah, how much is the radio total and everything? Just yeah, so just go. Yeah. Yep. No. All right. Bye. So it's my wife's car. She hasn't had a car in like the last week plus, and it's been sitting at Jeep. Now listen to this shit. I'm not gonna say the Jeep dealership. Not gonna throw them under the bus. At least not yet. So, dude.
Oh God.
All right. So listen to the story. We're gonna tell story time. Story time with Box. Let's sit around the bonfire. We got a story to tell. I can sit down on the bench. All right, so...
You said Jeep, and I already know it's bad. Law.
all right, so... All right, so I bought a car. I bought a Jeep off of Carvana. It wasn't a Jeep Wrangler. It was like a Liberty or something. It was bigger than a Liberty. It's... a Cherokee, I think it was, right? I think it's a Cherokee. I gotta double check. See, but it wasn't the lower model of the Jeeps, and it wasn't the Wrangler. So my wife needed a car. We needed a pinch. I'm like, all right, let's look at Carvana. And it was a little, I wouldn't say overpriced of a car, but anywhere really. It was a little cheaper when I looked around for any miles I had on it and shit, and the price was like right there. I said, listen, this is how much it's going to be. You're going to be able to help afford it because I can't do it all because, you know, I had other things going on. I couldn't just pay out the car on top of everything else. So she's like, yeah, I can do it. So she got it, ran it good for a little bit, and all of a sudden it started making noise. Like the muffler, there was a hole in the muffler. Go get that looked at. Yeah. Oh, it's a vacuum hose, this and that. All right, well, why didn't you get it fixed? So what I did do was I bought the extended warranty with the car. When I did it for Carvana, they had a 2-year or a 4-year, whatever I did with them. I reached out to them and got the extended one. And I didn't get a call on that one. So the battery died one day. Couldn't keep charge. So I said, all right, let's change the battery out. So I went and got a new battery, put the battery in. Well, something happened to the electronic system that blew the radio out, blew this, like, now a lot of shit doesn't work on the car. I looked up Carvana, look what was covered and everything, and I said that there's open warranties with the car. Not warranties, open recalls on the car. Why don't you set an appointment with Jeep, have them do the recalls, have them look at the radio and see if that could be possibly covered. So she brought it to the Jeep by her work. They said, we'll look at the car. It's going to cost you $695 or whatever it is for us to do diagnostics. If we end up working on the car, obviously that doesn't get paid for, blah, 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 the whole thing. I'm like, all right, well, let's see what's wrong with the car, because could be all under warranty. Well, her backup camera's stuck on, so when she's driving, the backup camera's stuck on too. So they did a diagnostics of the car, and they came back to us. They said, all right, it's going to be $12,000, $600 to fix everything. I said, excuse me? Like, her? Like, what? She's like, yeah. I said, well, are they going to go?
Shit.
That's more than what the car is worth now. You understand it? That's, this car's not even worth that much. That I'm not putting $12,000 into a fucking Jeep. I'll put a match to the fucking thing before I do anything. So, so they got to contact the warrant company, so they've been going back and forth with the Jeep dealerships. Like, all right, this is what's covered, this is what not. They threw like a full engine thing in there, or changing spark plug to like a gold plate job. I said, well, let's find out what the insurance is going to pay, the warranty is going to pay, and then we'll go from there. Because we're not getting this, all this other stuff.
Long.
Right. I said, we're not gonna get all this other stuff done because my buddy's a mechanic. He works on, we'll let him do it. You know, because I know he doesn't do the warranty work. So that's why I wouldn't bring it to him. Because I knew there was, you know, something. So they did it and they came back. The warranty goes, all right, we're gonna be proving all this stuff. But the radio's not gonna be included because they consider it the radio, not electrical problem. I said, well, it's an electrical problem, but, you know, blah, 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 that stuff, you know. So the car dealership gets back to my wife and says that, all right, well, they're going to pay for this, this, and this. You're going to owe us $1,600 and change, almost $1,700. I said, why the fuck wait, where are they getting this other $1,300 and change from when the warranty, and we're only getting the warranty worked on, that they're going to cover the, you know, everything except, you know, anything to cover. They said, no, that's what you would owe after they cover all the thing. Hey, what's up? Hold on a sec, he's asking me a question. Yeah. Hold where I'm at there 1 second. It depends on what you're doing. So I'm going with the agility, the aggressive with the dashes. So I'm doing the top one with the swords. If you read of what there is, what they tell you, like the bone crusher gives you crew damage. Well, that's the bone crusher stuff, but that's your crew damage is your tank you wear. The guys that are up close with the heavy weapons. Then yes, yep, you can see right there. It shows the pole arms and everything. That's. All right, and then you got your healing, the marathon healing, and, you know, your stamina section there on the left. And then the bottom, you have your ranged. If you're going ranged guy, we have a group of guys. One guy just stays back and shoots while the tank holds everybody, and that's fun. But, yeah, that's that. It's up to you. So, anyway, he was out here fucking, the guy was talking about Corey. Yeah, it all depends on how you spec with your gear, too. So you want to follow your gear with that talent pattern so you get the most out of it. You get the most agility, the most stamina, the most, you know, healing. and so on. So if you want to stay with that agility, you know, the guy would, and so you're gonna be, if you're gonna go with the bone crusher, you're gonna look for that other gear. That's gonna be the gear you want. That defensive gear. The what'd you say, with the boots that you found. Right, but we might have some back here. I might have one that we hand off to you, and then you learn that blueprint. We'll get it. We'll find it. You got a lot of places to go. There might even be something here already with that you can look at, or one of the camps that you can look at. Need to have one more question. Progression, again, here you go. Where's your strengths? You would want strength because, look, it tells you maces, handbars. Right, yeah. Right, no, because if you're going to go either way you're going to be strength. Because look at the strength gives you. Based on your weapons. Each thing's based on your weapons. So strength is based on your weapons, such as clubs, maces, halberds, you know, spears. Agility is more of your swords and sabers. Right, you want, yeah, you have more stamina. It's like right now I got 7 in agility and I got 6 in vitality and 6 in endurance. So that, you know, there you go. So that's a good way you should be going. Yeah. Now, if you look at position, is what you're going to do if you were a ranged guy, if you used your weapons a lot, if you're a weapon guy. That's where you would load up there. Because that gives you aim better, that gives you better, you know. So anyway, let me get back. All right, I'll be back 1 second. So they said, you pay us, and where are they coming up with this average $1,300 to $1,400? So my wife called them up, and they said, well, the warranty pays this per hour. Let's say it's $50 an hour. We charge $150 an hour, so you got to make up the difference. Well, what the fuck shit is that? You know, like, push. They sat down with the company, with the warranty company, hashed it out. So they were trying to get another $1,300, $1,400 out of us because they're doing warranty work. So I said, no, absolutely not. Look into it. Call the warranty back. Tell the warranty company what the dealership's doing. They did. Well, guess what's happening now? They're paying for everything except for the $350 deductible and the radio. Well, because we still have to, since they diagnosed the radio, we still owe them $300 for diagnosing the radio. So it's only costing us $600 more of that anyway. So it's still going to cost us $1,200, $1,300, or whatever it is. Because we got to get the radio fixed. Because it's not like we can get the radio fixed because it's got to get programmed. And I'm telling you, it's an electrical issue that blew the fucking radio out. But anyway, I didn't want to hear my wife anymore about it. So, but yeah, behold, they were going to try. And on top of that $1,600, that wasn't include the radio. So they wanted another $100, $900 on top of that.
Sheesh, I hate a Jeep. Absolutely terrible cars.
But yeah, they really went for it with us. And wasn't having it. So. But that's where they are. That's where we stand now. So we're probably hopefully done next week. I don't know what else they got to do with it. There was a lot wrong with it. A lot. So Carvana sold us a fucking lemon. And I understand spark plugs, shit like that, shouldn't be under warranty. That's maintenance. But what they were going to do with that engine,
not surprised,
as far as maintenance, was gold-plated. They would basically look like they were taking the engine apart and rebuilding the fucking engine, what they were doing. It was amazing on what they did. I mean, if the carpet had a fucking little rip in it, they exactly it'll cost you $600 to sew that fucking inch. You know, like, that's what they did. And I'm not calling out the car dealership yet. I want to see how it all comes out. But that was a fucking scam, and they got caught.
Oh, it's definitely a scam. That's all a dealership is.
Right. And it was my wife was taking care of it all. She's like, they wouldn't do that if it was you. I said, no, I'd be like, this bullshit, that ain't happening. You know, like, I'd be right there in the beginning. No, no, no. So they had the car for over a week now, and nothing has been done with it. Because they were fighting out that stuff. All right, what was I doing here? This. All right, we need... One of these had something. Alive, aerial in the sky.
So glad Barnes knows mechanics.
Right.
Lol, I don't have to worry about it, haha.
Shit. Need another. I know he likes barrels. Oh, we got all this fucking stone. He'd be like, why do we need all this stone? We don't. Oh, we're in a good, Oh, that's gotta go on the boat. Where's my boat? I'm on a boat, bitch. This really is a fun game. If you like survival games, and it's definitely a grind, but we gotta go sell some of this shit, get some XP, rep. Oh shit, bullets. That's what I needed. Bullets. That's what that stone's gonna be. Oh, I got bullets. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh no, I don't. I put them in here. Bet you they went, yup. It's a lot of bullets. I need a lot more gunpowder though. We can only do here. We only got gunpowder for us. But yeah, the crafting in here. Look, there's. Did he put it up yet? I know I was gonna make one. I didn't put it up. I don't know. He probably stuck that shit on the outside somewhere. There's a boar's head or a duck. Oh, there it is. He put it outside. That should have been inside. But I wonder how he's doing. He had a Thumper had to go to the hospital today. He had a he's getting stents put in. He had surgery. I don't know how many they're gonna end up putting in, but he had that done today. Said 1:45 was the operation, so he had to be there at noon. Then like 1:45, they think they put him in the OR. That's at the doctor's on time.
Oh dang. Who?
Yeah, so this is he just had. This is what's fucked up. He just had this shit done like 6-8 months ago. Not too long ago, he just had 4 stents put in, and now he's got blockage again. And I don't know what the fuck he's eating or what his wife is feeding him, but I want to get rid of this thing and put it inside. I'm thinking maybe.
My goodness, sounds like my mom. He better get it under control before he has a damn heart attack.
Yeah. Yeah, a full-blown one, I know. Well, one good thing was I didn't take my blood pressure medicine yesterday. And when they did my vitals and everything in the afternoon, like they said I was good. It was like 119 over 90. It's like, oh, that's good. Didn't tell them I didn't take my medicine. I didn't take my, I had to hold off on my diabetes medicine. So I'm like 2 to 3 days off. And that would, today would have been 4th day. So I took it this morning. So I was 3+ days off of my diabetes medicine. And I think that's why shit was starting to hurt a lot more than normal. It's all, I don't know what. You would think, how's your diabetes have anything to do? It's just the way my butt, not immune. I think it's an immune thing probably too. That's causing the pain. Who the fuck knows? I don't know what the fuck's going on with me, man. But anyway. We gotta make some food too. What we got? Where's our kitchen? Let's go to the kitchen. Oh wow, we can make a lot of shit here. Dodo brought, we don't want that. You want the good shit. Like here's the bacon and eggs. Each thing gives you different health, vitality, you know. So I gotta look for something with the vitality because that's what's gonna give me my, that's maximum health. Which one was it? Oh, these are health. Health. I just saw one that said it. Which one was it? Oh, here it's plus right here. Gives me a little bit of health, a little more health. See, this is why I want. I'm back. I'm sorry, I was yapping over here, telling the story. Are you back in? Oh shit. Well, I was gonna tell you to go to the one thing and teleport over here. I just went mining. There is another thing that gets the smelting up a little bit faster, which I'm gonna add, but the stacking ain't working. I gotta figure out why this stacking mod isn't working. But I'll deal with that later. Where the fuck is my thing? But yeah. That's wait, that's why I wanted to show the time. I was hoping that maybe it was later that I would have gotten a call or a notice from his wife, you know. I was breaking his balls the other day. I was blaming him for a lot of things. I'm like, dude, you gotta be doing this. Like, dude, you gotta do it, right? So he really aggroed it. We were on this very small island, right? And he aggroed the whole island and came to me, bro. I'm like, dude, what are you doing, man? I'm sitting here smiling, saying it, and he went off. He's like, fuck you, you're blaming everything on me. Bye. And I'm like, he was ripping into me. And I'm like, all right, bud. I saw obviously you weren't getting it. Have a good day. And I just laughed. I'm like, I'm not even gonna argue with him. We both got too much on our mind to start yapping at each other like that. So yesterday, before I went to the surgery center to get everything done in the morning, because in the morning I had some time, but I didn't want to go live. I didn't want to, wasn't really mentally there to go live yesterday morning, you know. So I was doing a little as I'm getting out. I guess he joined the server, and he texted me. He's like, "I'll get out if you want." I'm like, I didn't see it in a little bit. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I went back. I'm like, no, dude. I said, I'm leaving. I said, I don't have time to play. Oh, yeah. You got to come back and rebuild it. Or not rebuild it, but you got to come back to the wharf here and repair it. Did you die? You fucking swim. All right. I can come get you if you want to swim to that island that's near you. Or Yeah. Let me teleport to that island next to you. I'll go come pick you up. Paving the path.
Helm's yours, Cotton. Catch the wind!
I'm on my way. Yeah, no, I'm going to the other side of the island there. I was going to tell you when you come in to go to that island where I'm coming from and teleport over. I'm going to run to as close to the... I'm going to get right up to the island to get off, and then let them reset. I hope they eventually add some, like, Molotov cocktails or something in this, you know? Like homemade grenades or something. I would go more Molotov cocktails, right? Is that what they used to throw?
Embers, now!
Yeah. Well, Atlas has something like that. Yeah, oh fuck, I'm going around them the wrong way.
Read the canvas!
Nah, I'm banging left. They haven't aggroed them yet. I think the one's gonna end up going left.
More sail, more speed!
Yeah, we'll take him out on the way back. Ah, 5 saw me. I'm gonna let him hit me. I should make it. I should have enough health. Yeah, they saw me.
Ready on the guns!
Up to you. You can just hit E and jump on. Wait, fucking lit up here now. Might need to. Where are you? Shit. I'll slow
Ease the
down.
sails!
You'll be able to hit E to join. Yep. There we go.
More
Yep.
sail! Deny it, lads!
You can control my cannons, by the way.
Load that hole!
We're just gonna sink his ass. Yeah, just sink him. Keep shooting at him if we can. But I got the 5 chasing on our ass, so Ray, I'm gonna stop and turn.
Ease the sails!
We should be within range. Do it.
Catch the wind! Lead off speed!
I think we lost the 5, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna sink this other asshole and grab his shit. Oh, turn. Fuck. 5's coming now. We haven't aggroed him yet. Now he is. Fuck. Shoot it if you can. Not that yet. Just try to down this one boat. Alright, I'm gonna put you now. Get to the front cannon. Front cannons. So I'm trying to roll it
Lead
back.
off speed.
All right, we'll get at this next one. And we'll swing by and pick the shit up.
Catch the wind.
Yeah, I'm gonna head right towards it. Front cannons are ready. Both sides are already. If you can tell by the thing, I don't know if you see it. Wait till I straighten up here a little bit for you. Nope, missed it. That's right, you'll get it right now. Should be ready.
Enemy's lost
Yep.
the ship.
What? Yeah, you got it, yeah.
More sail. More speed.
Probably, but but having two boats shooting them does a lot more. Yeah. So if we had 4 people, 2 boats would be good, you know? Yeah, yeah, we would be able to move around, sail around enough to do it. I gotta get up, move around soon. Well, I'm gonna probably try to stay until close as the kid gets home. They said give it a day here with this, and then I want to go for, like, try to walk down the block. See how I feel walking down there and back. But it's going too far, they really start getting aggravated. Damn. Wave steps off course. I might be able to get some other people on this show with us too. We can only do 10 at a time. So you just whatchamacallit? Yes, that's what I'm using. Yes, that's what I'm using. So if you really want to use that, your best is agility to get the max in. Yeah. Well, we gotta look what it's gonna, because that's just hand-to-hand combat shit. So, you gotta see what you're gonna do, you know? Yes, you gotta put them in your inventory, bring them to the bench. Not the weapons, but the one with for the boats there. Not the wharf, but the one you see the cannons in front of it. I think that's that one that we did it with. They're upgraded a couple of times, 1 or 2 times, and then I realized I should wait till we get to the next section and we get better cannons. Unlock the yeah, we'll have 16-pound, 20-pound cannons, or 36-pound cannons. Yeah, you gotta get wood and some other shit to repair the boat. Here, go in there. You'll click on it. You'll see it's now in damaged or rebuild mode. Yeah, we should have cloth, no? Yeah.
Look at that. He's making me cry.
One of these. Which one had it? One of these had a lot. There it is. This had fucking essence, but I think they're. Yeah, you get the resources, but it's not much. Yeah, but it's not much resources as it is. It's only 100 wood, I guess something. I put these buttons on here. Yeah, man. Gonna have to go to the what you call it soon, sell some shit. The what? What do they look like? I should tell you if it's either a recipe or it's sold to a smuggler. There you go. So yeah, yeah, hold that, sell it to smuggler we want to get the rep with. Again, each rep with different people give you different gear. And I do believe, hold on a second, I want you to look at something. Go to your character. Hey, who is it character? Trying to find a way to show our rep with these groups. I thought there was a way. When we go to the thing, when we go to the vendor, I could bring it over to one of the vendors. We should have a point to it, but there's like a smuggler's crow. Couple. I'm trying to remember. What's this? You can go in the rough. Ship selection. I think it was. Manage ship customization.
Hey brother, on break at work, I bought the game, bro.
Oh, did you? Awesome. Awesome, it's a great game. I think I'm gonna set up another, if I can get it to where I might set up another server. This one's almost full, we can only have 10 people. But it might get you on here to play every now and then with us. Because now here's the thing with this too, which is cool, Chris, is the fact that if you start a single player game and you progress your character up, when you come to a server, all your progression comes with you. I'm sorry, I was yapping. What would you say? No, not that I know of. There might be something floating out there, but I don't recall. So, point. Put on. I leave them on your boat. That's where I've been leaving mine. So if I die, they don't lose anything in my inventory.
It is the only thing negative I got to say is the combat is op sometimes 2 hits and are down.
Well, that's too. You can nerf them a little bit. I didn't nerf them on this server yet, but we have other mods on this server. This is a modded server, so I would have to get you the mod pack I put together for this, so you don't have to go to download everyone. You know, go there and download all the mods. Made life a little bit easier in certain things. Here's one thing. I guess it went a little bit too big. Is your inventory for your backpack? Yeah, you know, I only every now and then just to draw people out. But there's still I'm still working on it. Today was gonna be the test day with doing some mods. There's a couple of mods that ain't working, like the stack mod ain't working.
Wow, how did you get that much backpack space?
It's a mod.
And just Chris, you have just reached level 3.
Check the link in my bio for my Discord. Not yet, no. Yeah, I found that a while ago. That's a good thing for you. If not, look at the link for my Discord. I'm gonna already have a link up of the mods, the mod pack, and where you need to put it. So it'll work on yours too. If you did a single player, you would still be using those mods. There's a couple other ones I'm looking into. I don't want to nerf them too much as far as killing them. I don't want to run right through it. There's a lot to do. And you can really run through a lot of this. It is pretty deep. But then you're not really learning the game. You're not learning the mechanics. Each fight is different. You know, you got to watch. You can't sit there and just think you can stand in the pocket and go toe-to-toe with 2-3 guys. You're going to die because they're going to hit you on the side. Even though you throw your block up, it's only going to block the one guy. It's not blocking all 3. So you got to get in there. If you got a group of 3, I was jumping in, doing boom, boom, 2 hits, dash back. Then you go up, do again, keep 2 hits, dash
Loving
back.
this game so far.
You got a 2 keystone? I was just saying the server I got is modded now. I'm working with mods with it. So, yeah, it's great. So you do that and you'll learn each thing.
I'm always setting up my camp in each island I am in, just in case.
Well, that's the other thing. If you go to an island and you're doing for the discovery, doesn't mean you got to put a there, a teleporter there. But it's a good idea to throw a bonfire up, a tent, and something to cook your food, and a couple of baskets. Now, these baskets, and the reason why I say the baskets, you don't need nails. You just need wood and fiber, and they hold 16 slots. So if you're making a small little camp, in case you die there, you respawn there. So what I've been doing, every time I go to a new island, I'll stop before I fight anything. I'll throw up the bonfire, the tent, click on the tent right away, so that's your new spawn point, throw up a fire, and a couple of storage. So the couple of storage is where it comes in too, is that when you go around, you're gonna get your storage up quick. Your backpack full, so you gotta run back to camp, dump shit out, go do the next discovery, dump shit out. And then when you get on your boat, bring only the good shit with that you need on your boat. Stuff to sell to smugglers, gear, stuff like that. Or if you really need that wood for back at your main base, then you bring the wood, and the fiber. But they're so deep. We just made it to not even the second port yet. Like, we still got to kill the main boss here. The first.
I didn't learn that.
Okay, with cash and to me, default is your left.
Is that control?
Left control. Yup. So, and that's right there is my pinky. So I'll go in. Here, look, I'll show you. Let's go fuck with somebody. Also, another thing, keep in mind, trees do not grow back. So if you're gonna plant on a base and you like foliage like I do around my base, don't cut the fucking trees down, because someone cut all the goddamn trees down on me. And you gotta time, because you remember too, your stamina. Stamina is key here too. So with 2 shots, you have a good enough shot to hit 2, jump back, and not lose a lot of stamina and regain it. Is this yeah, 1, 2, jump back. And you usually miss their attack. See, I'm missing his attack. And boom, I'm a little overpowered for these guys right now, but you get the gist. See how he's... What the other thing I don't like about this too, and I thought I put a mod in so it would work, you don't get XP
The dash
for...
back, is it Control S?
Control S. I just hitting... No, see, I was just hitting control. I'm just hitting control on his back. Now, if I want to dash forward, you run forward and hit control, and he dashes forward. You don't have to go back and hit S at the same time. That's just natural. He naturally jumps back. But, like, when you go farming for... like when you kill these boars, you're not getting XP. The only way you're getting XP at this point is when you look at this shit for the first.
See, that's where I was messing up.
Yeah. So where you saw that, or when you open up the chest, you're getting XP. Well, there's a mod that you're supposed to get XP for every time I pick up stuff or chop something down. It's not working. So I got to see why. Did I install it wrong? Does it need to be on both client and well, it should be both on client and side to work. Like, if you don't have the mods, you can still join on my server, but you're not going to get the benefits of the mod. Some of them are server side only, and other ones aren't. Good thing to get nails. If you need nails in a pinch, you break this shit down, you'll get nails. But we're still in the first section. We got to kill the first boss, and then we can move on to the second section. But like I was showing here before, we still got a couple of more quests to go do and treasures to look at. See, the other thing is too, when with your spawn points, not your spawn points, but your fast travel points, you could only do 10 per your thing, right? But the mod I put in, we could do 50. It upped it another 40 times, which that's why you see these marks here. We're still under the 10, but that's why these little star marks are places I can just go teleport to. The game is pretty deep. It's still early access. It does have a couple of quirks to it, things they need to fix, add. But again, it's still early access. There's so much more that they could still do. That's very possible they could be adding and doing. Again, you got your 4 factions or 3 factions or 2 factions you want to do here. You either want to be like a tank guy with your pole arms and your crude stuff, which then you want that type of gear, or you want gear and go agility. Yeah, let me get back to a safe spot. I'll go over it with you again real quick. I don't think anybody's here. So when you look in your character, right, in your talents, since I'm going with the saber and I'm going more with the slashing swords, I was just showing some people some things. Here, like here, when I dash and jump back, gives me less stamina, use less stamina. Here gives me more deeper cuts with the slashing. Here gives you, running stuff. Here gives you more if you're a crew dude. If you want to use stuff with a crude weapon, your pole arms, your maces, you want to do this talent. If you want to be a guy that's going to be ranged and do a lot of shooting, that's going to be here. You can do deep impact. And then you got your progression. So your strength is for it tells you what weapons you're using, clubs, maces, halberds. You want your strength up for that. I'm a sword guy. I'm doing it, so I'm putting mine in agility. So I'll get better stamina and stuff with my agility. Of course, you want your vitality, your health, and you definitely want your endurance up. So your health and endurance is going to be a balance too. If you want your precision, it's going to be more for shooting. Mastery is kind of all around. It's more your crit. So I don't know, if you want to crit a lot, that's the way you would go there. It's kind of like they could set it up like, I don't know if you ever play World of Warcraft or anything like that with factions, like when you have tanks, healers, range, or melee DPS. So this is what you got. You got basically your tank DPS, you got your range DPS, and then you got your melee DPS. The tank, I call him more tank because he gets more health, and he's more the dude that's in there. He can take more hits with that gear and that spec than I would be able to. But yeah, we're still learning. We're just scratching the surface. And the build system in this, I'm liking it so far. I'm a big builder. I love building bases, and you had to see what I did, and I'll show one day. I don't have it up right now. The massive ships and stuff I built in Atlas. See, I love Atlas. That's why I like this game so much. But what I don't like about this game is Atlas, you gotta build your own ship. You gotta build, let's say we build the brigantine. We gotta build the frame. We gotta build each piece to it, each section, you know? And then you gotta mount it with each cannon. Like, this is a little dumbified with that. You don't have too much customization with ships. Like with Atlas, I can make a ship or a galleon or even a brigantine, build a whole base on this fucking thing. But the bad part is, with Atlas, if you sink that ship, it's gone. Gone. You can retrieve the shit that was on your ship, but you better have another ship that can fucking do whatchamacallit, treasure hunting. And that's why I love fucking Atlas. Love it. I'm cursing a lot again, sorry. But yeah, I love Atlas for that reason. Here, you lose your ship, you gotta repair it back here at a section, and you get it back with the stuff that was on the ship. But there's so much other stuff here that's still working out. Like, your survivability is one thing you gotta learn, because you will die a lot in the beginning. Even now, even now I'm dying a lot. Where'd you head off to? Where'd you go? All right, you're not going in the cave, are you? No, that's the bitter grill that it says 0 of 4. You're not gonna, yeah, we need more people for that. That's what I was telling you, we need more people for. That's a boss. So wait for Thumper or have 3 or 4. There's a spawn point. You can spawn over there. Or not spawn over there, you could, whatchamacallit, fast travel over there, but when you're in there, you better run out of there real quick. And then go to the tent. I'll head there with you when you come back. There is a spawn, not a spawn point, but which bitter pill, what island are you at? The one with the one that has the tent on it, right? All right, because this, all right. Yeah, all right, I'll meet you over there. Now you're back at the other island. Oh yeah, either one. Either one of those should have a spawn point. You could just. Yeah. There's no spawn point in those 2 islands that you're going through. There's a spawn point. I mean, there's no fast travel. Is a star. Right. Well, that's the boss. And you spawn right inside the cave. So there's going to be guys in there. They respawn. All right. So I'll head over there with you. We'll battle them out. We'll save your progress. Or in case we die, we'll hit that. But we're going to die if we try taking on that boss. Letting you know. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, he's really tough. I'm telling you, we need like 3 guys. But we're good. We'll try it. We'll show you. You'll experience it. You'll understand. We got to get the fight mechanic down. He'll fuck you up in like 1 shot. Well, there's a tent on that island we're gonna go to. Well, it's easier to... Right, yeah, I got you. Alright, so we're gonna fast travel. There should have been... I killed a couple of guys when I went in there before, but I didn't kill the boss. Alright, yes, so that we'll head out here. Come here. Yeah, head right out. Right, we have a respawn point over here. So we're gonna go hit this and respawn because you're gonna die. Or we just respawn at the other base and we just fast travel right back into there. Either way, what do you want to do? Okay, alright, we'll go back here. Not like it's that much of a run, but it's... We were clearing this whole island out earlier. And we'll do it again. We'll go back to the base and we'll, or back to over there and you delete your shit, you know, hand your stuff in. Alright, we got 3 guys before we... Now here... When we kill these 3 guys here... we might be able to pull one.
I'll kill ya.
Maybe not. They're level 5s. So if you have to bail out, you run right out that door. Yeah, here, look, come here. Look at this. Can you hit on this? That just says examine, but doesn't do nothing for me. Alright. Alright, come here. Before we go in, don't hit the door. Open that door. Shit, I should have brought more health pods. Alright. When we come in here and open the door, you gotta get inside this gate. It will shut. No. Alright. Get in the door. Gotta run around if you want to shoot him. Oh, my shit's still in here from last time. Huh? Oh shit, where's my weapon?
Fly!
Yeah, you're lucky. Usually he picked your ass up there and choke slammed you.
Eat this!
He's on boss now. Yeah, That's what I told you. You can't. No, you
OMG
can't get back
lol,
in
this
here.
is funny to watch.
It's done. Once you're dead, dude. You can't get back in the fight. That's it.
Eat this!
Hey, fuck. Got me with some bombs. Bitch.
Off me deck!
Here, look, you just choke slammed me. Stepped on my neck. Dead.
Send me best to Davy Jones.
I'm going. Alright, before we go, I gotta get more health pods. Give me a minute. Yeah. Yeah, we're like on map 3 or something now. But we'll go to all of them, you know, just keep going to doing them. The one thing advantage you have now is that you can fast travel to a lot of the spots to do it. Oh, got to grab him. We can't make gunpowder yet. You gotta get them with the camps. Which remember, you gotta hand 100 to that dude. Or 50, is it 50? Yeah, so make sure you have 50 to complete that quest. Alright, so you wanna try that guy again? Or you just want, because the shit that's in there, the only way you're gonna get it is by going back in there fighting them. Hold on one sec, I wanna put something on my boat. Oh, this is your boat. I'm on your boat, bitch. Yeah, we didn't do them yet, either. So we can go do them if you want, but fucking A, dude. Son of a bitch. I got some good things left in that. I didn't get a chance to do my boat, so I'm missing a bunch of shit. Fuck. Nope, you're locked in. Yeah, basically. Yes, it is. That's what I was trying to tell you. You can't. I was trying to tell the Thunder Dad too the other day. I'm like, you can't just stand there and block. You gotta move back. You're gonna die. All right, whenever you're ready.
You're my new punching bag. Fly!
And he resets too, which sucks. Holy fuck, he hit me on that backswing. Oh, fucking no bullets. I'm dead. I had a fucking gun in my hand.
Send me best to Davy
And when I hit
Jones.
push to talk, he stops and blocks. Stupid. Fucking stupid. That's... Everything else is to block normal. It's block normal, except when you have a gun in your hand. You hit what you... And he blocks that stupid way. Yeah, I can't get back in. Have you died too? You want to go hit the question marks here? We'll discover the island. Yeah. All right, whatever you want to go. Well, you tell me. I'll follow you around. Only got about a half hour left. Only got about a half hour left. So whatever you want to go do, I'll go do it. I got to get the kid off the bus, talk to him for a few minutes, and I'll be back. But I have to. I got you. Yeah, if you're there, I'll find you. Yeah, just discover. I don't really want to go mining now. Let's go do those little. I'll follow you. Which other one? Yeah. No, it's just discover it. There's no that one. If you went in there and it said one of two, and then yeah, we got shit to do. Nope. That's it. That's the only thing on this island. Yep. I have no other question marks. No nothing. Not all the way, but it would show up on us that there's something there. Well, it should, unless you want to run around. It's up to you, but it should. Yeah, well, we'll be here. Here, go left down the beach line. I'm gonna cut across. See if you see anything open up, but nothing's opened up. I got half of it done, but it's. I was having an issue yesterday with digging. It wasn't digging for me, but it was digging for Thumper. Ooh, bananas. Bananas. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything else is opening up. Oh, there's a fucking charging board? Ah, savage boy. That dude fucking kicks his ass out on you. Fucking savage boy just turned around and fucking hook kicked me. Did the old horse kick. Oh, look at his fucking, I see his buddy there. Hey now, you're an all-star. You're gonna kill me. Yeah, I'm gonna die here in a second. I can't get away from him. Yeah, I don't think that would, it would have showed. Ah, so it was just some boars I got caught up. Fuck out of Dodge. We'll go do one of the other ones. We'll find a quest that you need done, because it might be a village of guys. I want to get my health up and stay next to the fire. There's no tent on this one? Someone must have cut the tent down, or this should have been the spawn point here. Alright, which way you going? I'll see. Yep, whatever. Are you there? Oh, I see. Oh yeah, that's the main city. This is Tortua. This is the main city for this section. It hasn't opened up for us yet. See, it's blocked around. This is the only way you can access here until that opens up. But this is where you'll see your factions. Go and look. Because I think you might be the same faction. Like, where are you? Oh, yeah, right. He's not a faction.
That's the best we've got.
When you come out here, we're gonna. Here's some.
Old stock. Still sharp.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy gives you some. I gotta get a red coat. Yeah.
You didn't sail in here on sea turtles, did you now?
Yeah, you don't need it. Come here.
We pay well to those who get
I want you. Okay, come over here for a second. I want you to click on this guy.
brethren. Always pay their debts.
What level are you, him, on the brother of the coast? Okay, and what are you at? 171. Look at 171 of 300, right? All right, come here. Follow me for a second.
Still working.
What does this guy say?
Still building.
All right, come here.
Tools make
This guy.
the hunter. Built for the wilds, not parades.
Okay. All right. So anything we put stuff into a faction, we're all getting the same. You understand what I'm saying? Right. So now if you look, look at his goods. Where are you? Do I
I
have the
fixed
goods?
worse gears than yours.
Quest. So you look at like one of these guys.
Strong
goods,
hands
right?
need strong gear.
He's got plans for filibuster pants. So you got to be level 2 with them, and it'll cost you $200 to buy the blueprint. So this is where you're going to look and see the devastating 12-pounder, the 24-pounder. Like, we got to get to level 3 to get 24-pound guns with this guy. Like, each guy has different specs and stuff for you. Like, that guy might be with cannons and all, and this other dude,
Strong hands,
he have more.
strong plans.
Right, that's what we have now. We have a 12-pounder. Wasn't worth buying that one. Yes. Right, so each thing serves a purpose too. So you got to see which way you want your boat to go. Right, so if we had there might be one that gives your boat more health, or this stuff, you know what I'm saying? That you're the tank guy, and then you might have one that does more DPS than it has health. So you gotta look around, and each guy has something different. The 4 factions. I gotta go grab some shit to sell while we're here. I just don't know which guy we needed next. I think it was the brother one of the coast. No, not him. Yeah, yeah, this is the guy we're talking about. All right.
That's the
Right, so
best
you
we've
get it.
got.
Only one of us needs to buy it. So if one of us bought, let's say, because you're going your route, and I'm going my route. So I'm going to buy my gear. Once I make it, drop it on the ground, you pick it up, you automatically learn the blueprint. So you don't need to go buy it. You just give. Right, there you go. Not necessarily. Does it say, oh, two-handed? Yeah, so. But it's still a crude weapon, so you might lose a little bit of stats from it, but if you can use the two-handed mostly.
Marks like these.
Handle with care.
What's level 3 open up for you? open this here. Oh yeah, so we gotta get level 3 knees, guys, because this is what opens up our books for our boat. Right, that's armor. Let's see. Well, it's the books, the naval tactics, all that. That's what goes on the boat. I don't know who else sells them. I think he's the only one.
Here you'll find the brethren's
Level 3
finest
gets
wares,
us.
mate.
This guy don't want to get to level 3. Oh, he gives the boat. Yes, he does. The brig. I already got the brig. We got level 2. We need level 4 for the frigate. I need pants.
Craft keeps us going. Good leather, strong steel.
Yeah, like I need to get level 2 on the... Oh, I could. A filibuster jacket or the pants I need. Might go buy now. Might go get the shirt, pants. Yeah, I got the hat. We all have the hat, because all that stuff we, once we buy it and build it, like I said, we just hand it to the person for a second, they earn the blueprint. We don't have to buy the blueprint for it now. There's like 2 or 3. That's smuggler. To can he take earrings? I like some things you can only go to smugglers. Those 4, yeah. And then you got the smugglers one down at that other camp. No, there's another smuggler's camp in a cave. We have a teleport to them. So I'm trying to think what... There was something else we needed to get next. I forgot what it was that I was going to spend some of these points for. Crude. Yeah.
Tools make the hunter.
I thought the same thing. The... All right, if I get this guy up to 3 here, he'll give us the 24-pound cannons. Level 4 gives us 36. The Rogue Buccaneer, yeah.
The Buccaneers remember their friends.
Yeah, you just go out there and put K. You don't even have to go on the boat. Stand on the dock and hit tab. And then go to your ship. Wow, some signatures give more than others. Damn fucking far from that. We'll have to go to the other camp anyway, because that's where I gotta go sell the spoons and shit. Oh wait, who wants this? It could be sold to people at Takuga. Yeah, I'm gonna get my plans for the rest of my suit. people of Tortuga.
Old stock.
That helps more than you know.
I think I can't find the guy to sell these.
What's your poison?
Yeah, it's. I can't remember which person it was. I know every.
I just want to see my son.
I gotta find the people of Tortuga. Get some things they want. I don't remember where they are.
You didn't sail in here on sea.
I've got the Brethren's finest equipment.
Oh, I got
Just
now,
for you, pal.
salt. There should be stairs.
For those who irritate
There's
you,
gotta be
I
somebody
recommend
here they sell this
Blood
shit to.
for anyone else. Herbert.
Can't find the people of Tortuga. In the bar?
Hard times.
Yeah, but
Let's keep things running.
I had other like
That's the
but I
best
had
we've
shit
got.
to sell them to give them. Depends. We're trying to even that because whatever we put in, like I said, we're all getting rep for whatever you do. So if you, yeah, that's what we're looking at for our boats. So yeah, so now if we're gonna go with the, he unlocked the brick, so we can always buy a brick, which costs $1,000. But I was waiting on that. Yep.
I fixed worse gears than yours.
Show me what
Oh
you've
yeah,
earned.
yeah, you had a quarter done. Yep, we're almost there with them. I like to find out where they sell this other shit at, but that's. I wonder if it's gonna be at the other. We're back here. Remember, he said there was a hooker in the back of one of these things. Oh, here's the hooker. Letty. I'm Letty the hooker.
Who are you? I don't know you.
Guarantee we're gonna talk to her later. You can't do that. I went to all the major vendors here that nobody up there sells it.
You ever seen the plagued ones?
Let's go to. Let me go find the other one and teleport to me. Yeah, there's certain. All right, teleport to me.
Don't ask unnecessary questions. Unless you know.
I'll make it disappear.
If you break the...
Let's keep it clean.
All right, look off to your left.
Reputation's expensive.
I won't tolerate slackers.
Handle with care.
This dude's got the pikeman stuff here too. Dude's got iron hull bracing for our boats, but we don't have iron yet. Yep, I'm in the cave.
Heroism isn't our thing.
Only cold.
As part of a
Do I owe you
quest
money?
too, you can talk to these people later on.
You cross the right.
You might even have it already.
This doesn't belong in a museum.
Oh fuck! I forgot to buy the pants. The other place. Forgot me pants. Me pants and me shirt. I think, was it this asshole?
Built for the wilds, not parades.
Yeah. It's the same guy, but you can only sell certain things there. The buyer, it's the guy to the left and the far. If you went straight. I'm gonna go with the shirt. Yeah, you can actually trade the gold in for silver. One of those guys had it. You gotta look. Let's go get our shirt. Let's see what our shirt looks like. Well, I want to see what our new set looks like. Where's it? I bought it, but it's not in my inventory. And it's not in the thing. Alright. Now it is. Should be. Don't know. I spent the 200 on the jacket. It's not here. I'm at the workbench. I don't see it. It's not on me. I looked into Curious Journals and it's there. So filibuster, plans filibuster jacket, right? To craft an item, you must first learn it. Wasn't that the whole fucking point of... And the Curious, right? Yeah, and I clicked on it. It was, and oh, I see, learn. I didn't notice that. Holy shit! Look at all this stuff. Simple bed with a headboard. Oh, and you gotta put the stuff to the journal, the papers. You get to burn. Ah, see, I learned something new here too. I wish you were here. Oh, I got Marshall's brochures notes done. 207, a traveler's notes. Wait till you get to goats. We gotta kill goats too.
Poor goats.
Fuck those goats. They got horns. Born to be down. Yep, they born and down. Born to be down. There we go. Should have bought the pants. I don't know what I was thinking. Should have. No, I bought the shirt. I'm gonna go buy the pants now. Oh, I look dapper. Yes. Where you at?
Haha.
Yeah. No, I don't think people come out with that. Does? I'll meet you. Just don't get it. Keep it so pathetic. Just don't get it. Keep it so pathetic. We need more food. He'll cook your food. He'll cook your food. But I don't know if he's going to the doctor or here. That's... I don't know. Who knows what the hell he is? Yeah, I don't know where he's gonna go. Ah, I forgot to grab the fucking money off the boat. God damn it. God damn it, Bobby. You're gonna get it when you go to the... You should be getting it when you get... Oh, you went to where we were going. Oh, we're at the 5th map. All right. We're at the 5th map.
Don't think too hard, friend.
I have everything you need for a good
Yeah,
hunt.
once you get, yeah, you get it in one of the. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was. You got to get them at the camps that we go to. They're homemade gunpowder. We might have some back here. If not, I'll give you some what I got and get to quest them. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna like these pants. Yeah, there's one dude that has head, but you can mount the head too. Oh, is that what that one guy has? All right, I gotta head back there. Yeah, I got some money. On my way. Gotta find you. Fuck, I don't see you. Oh shit, I see now. Yeah, dude, you were lost in there. I had to really zoom in to see a thing for some reason. Let me see, which guy? Over here, right?
Today's a good day. That's where you haul.
Yep. Spirits and the gun. Alright, I gotta get my boat. I'll put my boat back. What's just gonna be the medicines? Let's see, there's this.
That's where you haul.
We gotta find out who takes the medicine.
Good leather, strong steel.
I just bought them.
People are more dangerous than wild animals.
We gotta buy it. Cost $1,000 at the main tutorial port we're at. It cost $5,000. One of the guys had it at the other place.
Built for the wilds,
yeah, you gotta
not
look.
parades.
And then
tools make the
I
hunter.
scroll down to the bottom. That gold is I wouldn't sell that gold. There's stuff you buy with that gold that's better. Yeah. We'll get it. Don't worry about upgrading the boat yet. Because you're going to have enough money to buy the boat once we go to a couple of those islands and do the question mark. But I got to go in a minute anyway because I got to go upstairs get the kids. So I'll be back in about a half hour. So you'll get the money, trust me. Because when you go in those crates and shit, and kill the guys, well, you drop money. Oh, who this other guy sells. Some veteran signies. Dude, I got enough for the boat. I haven't even bought that shit yet. Yeah. Like I told you, once you go to these islands, you're gonna start collecting. You do the question marks. You're gonna start getting gold and. That's what I'm saying. We'll buy more, especially because even 600 would take a while, but because I have the loot drop up a bit, we're getting more. That's a fact. It was such a grind to get even money that would be here for 8 months. Deadly Seas, they're, if you look at it, the ships are 5 to 10 or 8 to 12. Like, we're not supposed to be there yet, or it's dangerous, you know what I'm saying? And everything, any island you go on, there's gonna most likely be a tent. Not all of them got spawn points, but I would go get the tent and save if you die. But all right, I gotta take a break. I'll be back about a half hour, maybe an hour. See what's going on with Junior. I gotta go feed the lungs properly and walk around a little bit. Try to see how this is working out. Yeah, no, I appreciate coming by as always.